I mean, that's cool. I would definitely recommend it. Good morning everybody, welcome to vlog number 29. These are my feet. The reason we are filming my feet and not my face is because we are having a makeup trial today for my wedding and I have zero makeup on, as in totally naked face. So I thought no one needs to see that. And my feet are quite nice. I mean, they're a compact size 4. So we are starting this vlog with my feet. And I will show you the rest later. So it's me, Hannah and Nat, my 2 maid of honours. My mum is just doing food and, you know, generally kind of hosting. And Sherry, my makeup lady who does all my shoots, is doing my makeup. This week has been a bit of a bust. You saw that I filmed a little bit yesterday when we had our makeovers, and I'm sorry that I left you hanging, but I had my makeup done and my hair done and I was gonna film it until I went to film it, and then I was like, do you know what, actually I don't want everyone to see. So sorry about that, but I'm leaving you hanging in suspense. Anything to say on the matter?
Big secret.
Massive secret. I know, probably the secret of the year, I would say.
Kind of. Bar what I'm wearing, obviously.
Bar what you're wearing, yeah. The other reason that this week has been a bit crap is because I was supposed to have 2 shoots, ended up with none. I had one on Tuesday that was cancelled because the horse was lame, and then I was supposed to have one today, but the weather is less than ideal, so we are going for breakfast instead. Sam, yeah. Are your feet toasty warm?
They are.
In the snow?
Ready for my football.
Sam's going to see West Ham play. What are you wearing?
My hot dog socks.
Sam's wearing his free hot dog socks that he got sent for my Christmas video, and they're keeping his feet very snug. We were just having a funny discussion, so I just thought I would film it and ask everyone's opinions. So we were just saying how we've got like how many months to the wedding? 4 months to the wedding, and I just said I'm so bored of this wedding. Like, I sound so ungrateful, and obviously I do want to get married and I am excited about it, but there's just been so much to do, and I feel like all we ever do and talk about is organising the wedding. And Sam just said he agrees. We're going around my mum's tomorrow, and he was like, I hope we don't just talk about the wedding all day. So I just want to know, are there any other brides that feel this way, or am I the only bride in the whole world that's bored of her own wedding already?
And does it feel like a second job? She feels like a second job.
So yeah, I mean, I don't think I could ever be an event planner.
I can completely see why people like that.
What, and just get it all done for you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, me too. I'm so fed up of organising stuff.
We're not going.
Yay! Look who we found! I've gone for avocado smash, which has got onions and tomatoes in it, with maple bacon, poached egg and a hash brown. So good. So this is a little bit different from my normal weekly vlog. Because I had loads of stuff that I wanted to share with you guys, and I didn't really know how to do it. So when I was talking to Ria Freeman on our monthly call, we came up with this idea of doing a monthly favourites video, which I'd kind of toyed with before, but she kind of gave me, she was like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So this is what we're doing. I don't know whether I'm going to do it every month. I don't know whether I will have time or enough things to include, but I thought I would give it a go this month, see how we go, and then hopefully keep it up after that. Got a bit of a mix. I've got some clothing and accessory type things, some stuff for dogs, some photography related things, yeah, a few different, some kind of businessy, equine business related things, because I do a lot of that on my blog. So a real mix, which is kind of the way I want it to be, I think. So I'm going to start off with these. So these are, I've just picked these up and my dog has gone, these are yours, aren't they? So these are from a company called Maison Les Loups, which do all kinds of dog things. And these are the Dog House Bedtime Biscuits. They are made by Michel Roux, who is a famous chef. And basically, so it says, help your dog wind down and relax with our irresistible bedtime biscuits. From a recipe crafted by Michel Roux, our calming bedtime biscuits contain flaxseed, chamomile and pumpkin seed, an effective source of tryptophan, encouraging the synthesis of serotonin and melatonin. I mean, now we know. We've combined these ingredients with the flavours and health-giving properties of cranberries, seaweed, probiotics, spinach and green tea extract, creating biscuits that are not only highly distinctive in taste, but also very nutritious. So basically, these biscuits are supposed to calm your dog down, either when they're anxious or when they're supposed to be going to bed. Now, my dog doesn't need any help sleeping at all. As soon as we go to bed, he is on his back with his legs in the air and I have to wake him up in the morning. But he does get anxious, and he's also very fussy when it comes to biscuits. He won't eat the black ones or the dark brown ones. It's incredibly embarrassing when you go to the vet and they try to give him a black biscuit and you have to go, sorry, he won't eat those ones. He only likes the light colours. So he also doesn't like big bones or chews, so I'm constantly trying to find biscuits that I can give him when I go out the house, or as a treat just sometimes, that he will like. And he loves these, and I thought that as he's quite an anxious dog, he's got separation anxiety, this would be quite good to just see if it does calm him down. Whether it works or not, I don't know, but he seems to really like them. I mean, he is literally looking at me now like he's about to get one. Do you want one? Do you want one of these? Come on then. Come here. Sit. He's a fan. So thank you, Maison Les Loups. Barney is a big fan of your bedtime biscuits. So next on my list, I'm gonna stick with the dog theme. We're gonna do all the dog things, then we'll kind of move on to the next thing. This is the Daily Spritz Japanese Cherry Blossom from Newty. Now, I got this in Pets at Home. Basically, it's a conditioner and moisturizer for dog hair. It smells incredible. It's every time I put this on him and people come around, they're like, what does your dog smell of? So infused with the exotic scent of Japanese cherry blossom, used to condition, coat, moisturize skin and maintain fresh scent between washes. So anyway, and it really does work. We spray it on him when we brush him, and it really gets all the knots out. And if anyone's got a spaniel, they will know that that's hard to do. So I thought I would just include this. It's really cool and it smells amazing. So my next doggy product, I actually bought this at Olympia, so obviously that was back in December, but it's been on my shelf all January, and it's got lots of comments from everybody that comes round. So this is by KarenCookArt.com. You may have seen her if you go to lots of like county shows and that kind of thing, because she exhibits at a lot of them. And I have seen this print so many times, and I'm pretty sure you know who this looks like. And you can see why I bought it, and every time I think, oh, I need to get that, and then I saw her at Olympia and I just couldn't resist any longer. So I bought this. It's called First Swim. Have a closer look. So Karen specialises in painting, I think it's acrylics and oils, and she does like really up close portraits of animals. She does cows, horses, dogs, wild animals like big cats and stuff like that. She does a bit of everything, and I think her idea is that the closer she gets, the more the character kind of comes out. And I just love this. Also, Nat bought one of a Labrador because it looked like Teddy. I think she must have so many people come to her stand and say, oh my god, that looks so much like my dog, because she just does such a great job of capturing the character. And so I bought this one because it looks like Barney. She also does have another black and white spaniel one, which I might buy, and I might put them up in a pair. I have yet to get a frame for this. It's an 8x10. So yeah, I need to frame this and put this up. But yeah, I love it. It's so cute. So we're going to move on to like equine country clothing, accessories and stuff like that. This is actually something that I've already featured in a video. I featured it in my Christmas gift guide, but I am just so in love with it and I wear it all the time. So this is my Hi-Ho Silver rose gold plated cherry bangle, which is an exclusive piece, and it's so pretty. Is that even in focus? I don't know, but it's got these rose gold pieces that twist, and I just love it. I think it's so dainty and so pretty, and I've been wearing it all January and all December, so I couldn't not include it. I had to mention it. Everybody comments on it. I know that so many people love Hi-Ho Silver and everything they do. I'm definitely going to be investing in more pieces from them, but this is the only piece I have for now, so I have to keep going on about it because I just love it. Yeah, look, I mean, I have tiny wrists and I don't really wear big jewellery. I wear very, like, I mean, that's the only ring I wear. I wear quite small necklaces and quite small earrings. So I don't like clunky, big jewellery. So this is absolutely perfect for my little wrists. So my second piece in this little section is this scarf from Toggy. This is the Hemmingstone faux fur scarf. So basically it's got this little hole here. So I wore it like this a couple of times, so you can kind of, let's get my hair out so I don't pull all my hair out. Yeah, and you can kind of wear it like this so that it's in through the knot, or I just quite like to wear it like that, and so then I put my coat on and it's just so cozy, and it's got this lovely purple lining inside as well, which just kind of adds to it. So yeah, I'm a massive scarf fan. You will have noticed I wear a lot of different scarves, so I was quite excited to find this. It's just a bit different and super wintry and super cozy. So yeah, that's from Toggy and from Pet and Country online. So we'll go into kind of the more photography, businessy kind of area now. So this, I don't even know if this is going to really translate. So this little thing, this little Ujima flip here, I actually did show you this in one of my other vlogs, and it is the thing that attaches my vlogging camera to my DSLR, and that's what allows me to film my shoots from my point of view, so you can see, and it's just so handy. So it just slots right onto the top of my DSLR, it slides on like that, and it's got this really kind of universal screwed bit at the top, and most like GoPros or cameras, point and shoot cameras, will just fit on the top of that. So if you want to film your shoots or, you know, put a GoPro on there, it's just really handy. Sam found this on eBay. I think it was like £10 or something, and yeah, I thought he was gonna have to make me something, but so I just thought I'd include it because for any photographers that fancy filming their shoots and doing a bit of behind the scenes footage, this is what you need. This is cool. I'm gonna leave that till last. This thing is quite big. So in one of my chats with Ria, we were talking about I'm bringing out a new print range later on in the year. I'm kind of getting it all organised at the moment. But we were talking about some of the fine art prints that Tim Flack does. I don't know if you've looked into him, but he is an amazing photographer and he does a whole series called Equine. And I got into his website and started browsing through all his stuff and ended up buying this. This is his book Equine, and it's amazing. Some of the stuff in here is so inspirational, and just let me try and, hang on, it's rather large, let me try and find you some cool bits. I mean, look at these. Ooh. They're just beautiful. This is not easy. I don't know what I've landed on. I mean, it's pretty safe that it's going to be incredible because literally every picture in here is incredible. Look. Can you even see these? I mean, look, it's a legs in water. It's so simple, but so cool. So if you're into photography and you're into horses, and I assume that watching this video there will be people into both, I mean, that's cool. I would definitely recommend this, and it's huge. As you can see, I'm struggling with the size of it. What a lovely gift as well if you know somebody into photography or into horses. So I'm just going to have this on my shelf, and I'm just going to flick through it when I need inspiration for my new print range and stuff like that, because I just think it's a really lovely thing to have if that's what you're into. So lastly, I've rabbited on for quite a while. So this book, I mean, Rhea is getting her money's worth in this video, because this is another thing that Rhea Freeman sent me. Actually, I've got to send it back, but I'm halfway through this book at the moment, The $1 Million Blog, and it is so good. If you are thinking of blogging, or you already blog and need ideas or motivation, read this book. It's really easy reading, it's really well written. I mean, I'm quite a big reader anyway, so I'm about halfway through and I've only had it for about 2 days, but it is easy to read. So I think it's just good for everybody really, and there's so many ideas, so many different types of blogs are mentioned. It's all about monetizing your blog, ideas for content, how to get started, how to gain a following, and that sort of thing. And it's just really inspirational. It's really made me get the bit between my teeth with my blog. I'm so determined to keep on top of it and keep scheduled and keep putting out good content, and this book has just kind of fueled that fire. So yeah, I would really, really highly recommend this if you are even just thinking about blogging. If you read this book, you will start a blog. And I think, to be honest, it just tells you, it kind of explains why everybody should start a blog, which I am a huge advocate for. I think everybody has got a blog in them. I think everybody has got knowledge to share and something to bring to the table, and this book kind of just really reinforces that. So that's more of the kind of businessy side of things. Really, really worth reading. So everything that I've mentioned, I will link below in the description, so that you can go and find it if you fancy buying it or want to just look into it further. So thank you for watching. I have definitely talked your ear off enough. I'm going to film some more tomorrow anyway, but I just thought I would sort of slot this into my ordinary vlog and see how you guys kind of felt about it. So if you enjoyed it, please let me know, and I will do another monthly favourites next month, as long as I have enough things that I liked. Yeah, so it's a bit different, but hopefully you enjoyed it. And don't forget that all the links for everything that I mentioned are in the description below, as long as I could find them and as long as they've not been discontinued or anything. So yeah, check them all out. And I will see you tomorrow on Sunday, which for you will be in a couple of seconds. Barney, are you ready for a Sunday full of possibility? I mean, you're just staying at Nanny's while we go off and do things, but... Should we go to Nanny's? Should we go to Nanny's? Says you stupid woman, we're already at Nanny's. So we're at my mum's, and we've just had a meeting with the marquee guy, who's putting up our marquee for our wedding in Mum and Dad's garden. Did it go well?
Don't film me, I've got fluffy hair.
Don't film Dan's got fluffy hair.
The fact the tables have all got to be moved and changed in different sizes.
So my dad's done a scale drawing on his computer of the marquee, and it's hilarious. He's trying to move the tables around, but he hasn't done the chairs the right size, so they're not fitting like the guy said they would, and we were just in hysterics. I was like, Dad, your tables are just out of control. We've come out to go to a flower shop, but it was shut. So we're ending up just having brunch. This seems to be a theme for my weekend. I had a plan, didn't work, go to brunch. So we've come to the food company in Moxtay, which is really lovely food, like shop with like a deli and little supermarket. It's really cute. Well, there's the thingy upstairs. Yeah. Oh, look at these! They've got like different moods. How lovely! Look at this one. Look, you can have your egg in like a happy cup, or I like this one. He looks satisfied.
Oh, look at him. He's sad.
Oh, you wouldn't want your tea in that one though, would you? Because you might be sad tea. I know, they have like...
Popcorn in the microwave. Yeah,
There is some really cool stuff in here. They have like all American brands and what's happened to this corn?
That's popping corn, so it goes in the microwave and pops.
Why is it black? It looks like it's gone off.
I don't know.
What are they? Black. Oh no, midnight blue, rich ruby red.
Golden butter.
Yeah, we'll look after breakfast, shall we? Is it a cheat day today?
No. Hello.
What have you got? Kedgeree?
Yeah, it's kind of smoked haddock curry.
Well, English. Sorry. Yeah, do you want some?
Sugar, mate.
Mitsubishi Shogun, changing perceptions with documentaries on 4.
Barney, we're out of focus. So we are home for the evening. Barney is very cosy. And we are just watching telly, heating up some leftover pizza because we couldn't be bothered to cook. And we're just gonna snuggle under the blanket, put some candles on and spend the evening chilling out. So I thought we'd just end the vlog here. Thank you for watching. I know it was a little bit different this week, but hopefully it was something that you enjoyed and something that I will continue to do in the future. And I will see you next one.